Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Thursday, the 3rd of April, and as you can see I'm right here where I left off in the last video because Desmond and Skylar are still working, so we're just going to film some more of the demolition for you guys and just enjoy watching. I'm going to zoom back in again, I think, a little bit. They're spread a little bit far apart now, so we'll go out a bit. There you go, we'll get Desmond and Skylar in the same shot, and I'll just keep the camera mostly steady, and hopefully it's not going to switch itself off again, because I did have a few issues with my last video. I managed to work through them, thankfully. But this camera is super duper old, and I'll tell you something weird about this camera. It's a very, very old Canon, a really, really old Canon. I bought it, I want to say about between 10 and 15 years ago, 12 years ago, but it could be less. My brain is terrible with like time distances once it gets over a few years. But I bought it a few years ago and I thought, oh, I'll search eBay and see if I can find another cheap similar one. Because I only paid 50 quid for it like years ago, and it was quite old back then. And when I looked on eBay, my exact same camera, people are selling them for like 350 quid. And I was like, what? And it's really weird. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. Like, one's in good condition with the charger and battery that work, they're going for like 300 quid and some for 350. Well, and there was one for £109, but it was like for not working, for parts not working. And I'm just like, what? You know, don't get it. I mean, it's a great little camera, I love it, but I mean, at the rate technology ages and renews, this little camera I've got now is an absolute dinosaur of a camera. It's ain't considered ancient technology wise. It's like the Windows 95 of cameras. It's super duper old, so I don't get why it's just that expensive. But maybe people like these like really old little easy peasy point and press digital cameras, because the video is fairly high quality. I mean, it's obviously not IMAX movie high quality, but it's definitely high enough quality to be HD and be uploaded up to YouTube high quality. I thought they nearly bumped then. But they both went for the same bit of rebar. Come on, Desmond, get your head right up to the top of that building and do a little bit of demolition-y grabbiness. But it is almost dinner time now, folks, so they could be breaking off soon for lunch. Because I have come quite late in the morning. Desmond appears to have stopped. Oh no, he's working again now. The site does look very tidy to say it's such a big demolition. It's very well organised, isn't it? Skylar's dumped his scoopy head off. Is he going to turn around and grab Desmond's old grabby head? Or is he going to get a different one? Nope, he appears to be getting out. Maybe it's lunchtime. He's having a look at something there. Can we go in a little bit? So that's Skylar's driver. He's walking over there to check on that bit. He'll come out again. Maybe he's going back to the cab. Maybe they're going to have a later lunch because Desmond's still working. Water cannon's still on. I don't know what time they go for lunch, to be honest. It could be 12 to half 12. Well, it's past 12 now, so it's likely half 12 till 1 or 1 till half 1 or something like that. So there we've got Skylar's grabbing a new head. What do you say? Come on, Skylar, make your mind up, mate. Oh, he's got a chompy head on as well. Cool, cool. Maybe they're just going in for the chomp together. I think Skylar just wants to chomp out the concrete from those bits of twisted rebar. Oh, he's dropped it. Accidentally, on purpose, maybe. Maybe he let go on purpose just to get a better angle. Go on, Skylar, get chomping. Yeah, it looks like today is mainly a tidying up day. After the couple of big demolition days, I guess they do have to have tidying up days because they've got to keep the site nice and tidy and as flat as they can as while they're working further back into the job. Because they need a safe platform to stand on. Well guys, I'm thinking I might end this one here because they are going to be breaking off for lunch at least in the next half hour, and they appear to both be just tidying up now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this one. I'm going to have a walk around town, do all my shopping, maybe nip into a coffee shop and treat myself to a fancy coffee, and I'll come back this afternoon and see if there's anything more interesting to film. But for now, as usual, I am going to say thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you soon in the next one. Goodbye.